Hayden, defending champion of this international rally, a bit of pressure on you?
Yeah, no pressure at all, is there? But, you know, we've got to forget about that. Like, our main focus for this weekend is the New Zealand Championship, so we've just got to focus on that and try and close the points gap to Richard. And I think if we do reasonably well in the New Zealand Championship, a good overall result will come as well, because the road conditions up front for the Asia-Pacific guys are fairly not good anyway.
Just talk about the points. It's 29 points at the moment, the difference, so you don't really want that to get any further.
No, we don't. Like, that's basically 1 day's a point, so we've got to try and claw that back. If we can get 12 points off Richard this weekend, that'd be excellent, and it'll make a big hole in that gap. So it's not going to be easy, though, as we found out of the Targa. Like, we're pushing pretty hard down there, and we didn't really make much of a gain on it.
Record.
Right, let's see what Hayden Paddon can do. Remember, he won this rally outright last year. We've already seen Mason. Can Paddon, in the Paddon Direct Evo, take the direct route for the stage win?
Well, I think it's a little bit too early for that, to predict that at the moment. But one thing, Hayden is sick and tired of coming second, especially to Richard Mason. So I think we'll see a big charge. Remember, he won the rally last year.
Paddon screaming through the stage. Remember, they're running on WRF World Rally fuel, so they'll get a bit more power out of that than the pump gas they've been using in the other rounds of the New Zealand Championship.
Well, Hayden Paddon approaching the Hella Bridge now. And you can see a lot of steering movement, so it's quite slippery on the stage here just before the bridge.
Over the bridge, down towards the finish. Fantastic stage. Let's see what he stops the clock at. 11:20.6.
Hayden, talking to your tyre man, a few issues in stage one for you?
Oh, not really issues. It's just quite slippery, so we're just trying to find out where we are and what we can maybe do, or whether it's the tyres or the road. But I think it's the roads are just really slippery.
The good news for you, you've gone 5 seconds quicker than Richard, but Westy's gone quicker again.
Yeah, the roads are improving with every car. I'm not sure how much faster Westy is, but it didn't feel overly flash on my behalf, so we'll go into this next one. This next long stage is pretty crucial.
Hayden Paddon, the green machine, is next through. Remember, 8 seconds behind Chris West on stage one. So with this long stage, you can still make up time and challenge for the lead.
Certainly can make up a lot of time through here, Clint, and what a fantastic road it is. And there's Hayden, the usual smooth style, very little steering movement there, and a great deal of concentration.
Unfortunately, we've got a slight technical problem with the onboard camera, so we can't hear the pace notes from John Kennard, what's going on inside the car, but that's the time approaching the halfway mark. Remember the split time. And he's already quicker than Mason. So Hayden Paddon now coming down to the stage end. Remember, he took the rally lead here last year. Can he overtake Westy? His time, 22 minutes 40 here with a good time, 14 minutes 31.9. Hayden Paddon holds the stage record here, 14 minutes 22 seconds, but the road conditions mean that all the times are slower than last year.
Well, let's see what he can do here at the end of the stage. 14:33.4, a second slower than West. Hayden, usually you're following Richard Mason, but now it's Chris West. You're currently second.
Yeah, West is going really well. The stage has been really slippery, I thought, but obviously the same for everyone else, and the times aren't too bad, but obviously like to try and close in that gap on Westy.
The first Kiwi car on the road, the Roger, a whole different scenario in the afternoon.
Certainly is, Clint. You've got to remember that these roads will be much more swept than they were this morning. The base underneath will be harder, so tyre wear will come into it. It'll be critical. You can see here on Hayden's camera, there's a definite line on the road, but off that line, it'll be very, very slippery.
The leading APRC car's already completed the stage. Cody Crocker's time, 15 seconds faster than the morning. Paddon, 7 seconds faster again. Anymore. Stage 6, a rerun of the mighty Bull Road. Once again, the road conditions will be critical. The drivers are taking on extra fuel after a refuel and also swap tyres. Dean Sumner holds the stage record, 22 minutes 20, set on the second run through this stage last year. And these roads have certainly been swept because Paddon's time was 22 minutes 20.3, just 0.3. A stage win for Hayden Paddon on stage 7 was some consolation for the junior champion, but it looked as though he would once again take second spot.
Hayden, Chris had a 23-second lead coming into the stage. Have you done enough to get near him?
No, won't certainly catch up 23, but obviously the weekend counts a bit as well, so if we can try and take a little bit off him in here and close that gap for tomorrow. So this stage has probably felt like the best stage of weekend, but Murphy's Law is that the stage doesn't feel good for us, ain't that Flash?
Hayden, well done. Model consistency, second place again.
Yeah, it's not bad. Obviously, we've been getting second a lot lately, and I think it's time we go one higher and try and go up on top of the podium. But Westy drove bloody well today, and hats off to him.